Veda, day 6. I wasn't going to do a Veda today because I got home, sat down, get something to eat, start watching TV, and it's just after 9 o'clock. It's not like it's real late or anything. It's probably one of my earlier Vedas. But I was like, I got nothing to talk about. 6 days into the month, and I got nothing going on. Monday at work was just, it was a Monday at work, plain and simple. So I'm trying to think to myself, what can I blog about? What can I talk about that I got nothing that I can talk about that's going to make people interested? I'm not even watching the Olympics anymore. That has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that I'm not watching the Olympics anymore. But I made a purchase this weekend, though, so I decided I would talk about that. And I got myself a PlayStation 3. Now, some of you may say, Rob, do you really need a PlayStation 3? Well, yes and no. Here's my justification. For starters, we're going to go back a few years. Back when President Bush gave us those stimulus checks. It was like $400. I did what any red-blooded patriot would do, and I went out and spent mine to stimulate the economy. And I bought a PlayStation 2. Why did I buy a PlayStation 2? Because it also played DVDs, and I didn't have a DVD player, so now I could play DVDs, and I also now had a gaming system, which I didn't have since I had a Sega. So I felt, I'm doing my part, I'm getting something out of this is pretty cool. So when I started thinking about this, I'll go out and I'll get a PlayStation 3. It plays Blu-rays. I don't have a Blu-ray player, and I got yelled at 2 weeks ago for not having a Blu-ray player. Even though I don't rent a whole lot of movies or own a whole lot of movies, I didn't have a Blu-ray player. Someone yelled at me about it and told me I needed to have a Blu-ray player. So now I can watch Blu-rays, and I also play some gaming systems. So of course I had to get, you gotta be prepared, so I got this. And I'm learning how to play. I'm not very good at shooting games, probably because my hand-eye coordination isn't what it used to be when I was 20. But so I got it all hooked up last night. I played about an hour or so, and I'm really not good. So I know once I start playing online, I'm going to piss a lot of people off because I really don't know what I'm doing. But so that's so I figured that was a good thing to talk about. But anyway, that's it. Go USA. And I'm well on my way to winning a bet. I have a bet with someone about how many gold medals the U.S. team will win in the Olympics. The over-under was 38.5. I took the over. They took the under. We got a lunch at Chick-fil-A is the bet. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how many gold medals, if any, the United States won today. But going into today, they had won 28, so I was 11 away. So I feel pretty good about that, about my odds, even though swimming heavy, of course, the Americans won a lot of gold medals there. Anyway. So that's Veda for day 6 of this wonderful experience. Lord knows what I will talk about over the next 25 days. I'll come up with something, and hopefully there'll be another one that won't be in my apartment.